Hi guys, today we're gonna be doing some new stuff. Plus soon I'm gonna have a vlogging channel, and that's because I have a new phone. Okay, here's my new phone. Front, it's all black because I didn't turn it on. Yep, and then back. Yep, that's right. I have a Galaxy Pop socket. Whoever made this, thank you for the pop socket. But today, we are gonna be doing some, we're just gonna watch some videos mostly. Well, it almost took me 1 minute. So we're just gonna do BFBYT.
I'm so excited to start having sex. And Senpai is dead.
Love, we need to talk about this bark molecule thing.
My boy.
You may think they lower my intelligence, but
Ancient astronaut theorists
shows that's just Kate.
Indeed, it looks like your arms are wiggling.
Get your hands off me!
I'm so excited to start preventing death. And Pen is dead. It's time for the Wow! With a team like this, we're sure to touch.
We're not here to talk. Eye to eye to eye to.
so many times. Cloudy, don't get so comfortable. Sleeping is sleeping.
Baloney, you're not supposed to know that.
Oh, wait, stop.
The 7 safe contestants will die. Mother contestant.
I'm back!
Fuck you. I've had enough of that, Lightning.
Holy roly poly crawly lonely party macaroni. Can you spell us around too?
No, well, I can literally warp space-time so literally hard, time will literally slow down, literally, and there will literally be no tomorrow, literally.
Whoa! Ian's just had a radical idea. Do you think we could do the same, but with clock?
Maybe?
Possibly. No.
I'm game.
Maybe not that. I don't got time for that. I just love that meme. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Planet Dolan. From why golf balls have dimples to if a football is really made of pigskin, we answer 10 of your most burning questions about sports.
Hello there. My name is Shima, and I'll be reading out the questions and answers.
I'm Danger Dolan, and I'm here to blow your...
When was the yo-yo invented?
It was a long time ago. Originally, rats were tied to strings of cooked spaghetti, and chefs would dunk them into boiling water and pasta sauce to serve them at restaurants. Until one day, plastic yo-yos were manufactured by rats to distract us from eating them.
Toys like yo-yos have been around for hundreds of years, but the first modern yo-yo was made in 1928. Just 1 year later, the factory that made it was churning out 300,000 yo-yos a day. Why are there dimples on a golf ball?
Those are actually armholes, so that after you hit the ball and it lands out of sight, it will scuttle away deep into the undergrowth so that you'll never find it, and it will laugh as you search, because it's a jerk.
They may not seem like much, but they actually help the ball travel almost twice as far as a ball without them. The dimples help make a thin layer of slow-moving air around the ball in flight, reducing drag. Why is the sport of football also called soccer?
There is an island in our world that houses a giant alternate reality bubble where nothing makes sense. And we call this place England. Chips are called crisps, a fanny pack is a bum bag, toilet paper is actually a bog roll, and every sport is football. We don't know why.
The word soccer comes from England. It evolved from the slang term ASO, which was the shortened version of association football. When the sport was introduced to America, American football was already being played, so they kept the name soccer for the new sport. What is the sweet spot of a baseball bat?
This is when you come home and you realize the bat went out and bought you flowers just to make you feel special. Or like that time it did all the dishes even though you didn't ask it to. Or when it beats up that intruder and licks off the blood to hide evidence. Wait.
There's a spot on a bat where vibrations or shaking from hitting a ball cancel each other out. That spot is the sweet spot, and since there is less energy being lost to the vibrations, the ball flies farther. Who invented baseball?
Baseball has been around for hundreds of years, but for a long time people would play using breadsticks for bats, and the ball was a pile of moldy cheese. We started using wooden bats and cowhide balls after the seagulls kept eating our breadsticks. And there were a lot of seagulls.
People have been hitting balls with sticks and running between bases for hundreds of years. The basic rules of baseball today were made official in 1845 by several amateur teams playing in New York. Who invented the frisbee?
It was invented by Santa Claus. His elves don't work for nothing, you know. By selling his own invention and delivering it to your kid at a steep commission, he makes capital on every unit that goes out while maintaining a positive public relations image because he's, air quote, giving the toys away. Sneaky Santa.
The frisbee was invented by a UFO enthusiast, but he didn't call it a frisbee. A toy company bought the idea for a toy flying saucer and later named it after a pie restaurant. William Frisbee's pies were popular with kids who liked to throw the tins around after they ate the pie, hence the frisbee. When was American football invented?
Back in the old days, animals were kicked into goalposts for sport because we didn't know they had feelings. But eventually they got so fed up that they would hire human mercenaries to represent and defend them. This is why all teams are named after animals. We're just doing what they tell us to do.
To most of the world, football means soccer, and in Australia, football refers to a game that looks a lot like rugby. American football comes from both of these sports. It was invented by college students in the 19th century looking to make up their own version of rugby and soccer. What is a basketball made of?
You take an orange balloon, you blow into it until it's basketball sized, you tie it up, you stick it in a deep fryer filled with greasy oil, you cook for about 15 minutes turning once, you wrap it in bacon to hold it all together and serve in a match. It also makes for a great snack.
It all depends on who the ball is made for. The NBA and WNBA both use composite leather, a man-made material. Some high schools and colleges use real leather sometimes, but novice balls are often made out of rubber. What is a football made out of? Are they really made of pigskins?
No, the reason it's called football is because when a team loses, their worst player will have the skin flayed from his foot and wrapped over a deflated car tire to be used as a ball. Hence, football.
Though sometimes called a pigskin, the NFL's official footballs are made out of cowhide leather. Most footballs are made of either leather or rubber, or sometimes a mix of the two. What do the Olympic rings mean?
This is paying homage to the first Olympic Games in which the only sport was a hula hoop competition, but only 5 people turned up. And the game was so intense that all the hoops got tangled with each other, so everyone was disqualified, and the car ride back was really awkward.
The colors of the 5 rings represent the 5 participating continents: Australia, Africa, America, Asia, and Europe. The colors are always arranged with blue, black, and red across the top, and yellow and green along the bottom. Some suggest that each color stands for a particular continent, but this hasn't been confirmed.
So how about it? Do you have any burning questions about life in the universe that you would like us to answer in a future video? Go ahead and ask it in the comment box below. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!
like the part that says, have a gore.
Dolan.
This is 11, so...
From where lightning
You may not
strikes
get
to whether you can fly
see,
without eyes,
the
we
whole
answer several
video.
of your most electrifying questions about life. I'm Doopy, and I'll be reading out the questions and answers.
We're doing this thing today. Yeah. I'm Hellbent blah, blah, blah. Just go!
Lightning Dash asks,
I
why do
really like
birds
that
have
part
beaks?
when I read
I
it.
don't know.
Like, you really
Melissa,
bad.
why don't you
And then it
explain?
I'm Doopy.
Right. What's the difference between you two?
I'm the one that's not a bird.
That's a shame. Melissa could probably answer this question.
I can answer this question.
Well, get on with it then and stop wasting everyone's time! Jeez, even the elf doesn't talk this much!
I'm not trying to... fine. The earliest birds actually had teeth, but eventually birds evolved beaks to help reduce their weight, which helps them greatly when it comes to flying. Different
Hey, at
birds have
least
different types
not
of beaks depending
us,
on what they eat.
No, they're not.
Some birds have strong beaks for cracking nuts, and others, like hummingbirds, have long needle-like beaks for gathering nectar. Wolf Ate Us asks, who or what caused the theory of aliens?
Have you noticed how Doopy doesn't quite fit in with the rest of us? No horns, no feathers, no decaying skin. She's a real freak! Almost like she's not from here. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not from here. I'm from Earth.
Oh. Are you gonna go home soon?
No, I like it here. I've met some great people. Not you, of course, but others.
Bah, losers. What do those people have that I don't?
Manners, humility, decency. I could be here all day listing things.
Yeah, better not. You don't want to waste any more time.
The belief that there is life on other planets has long been in debate and has some of its origins in mythology. Ancient cultures attempted to understand the cosmos in their own ways, like the Norse belief of the 9 homeworlds that were...
Oh my god, there's 9 homeworlds!
Carlos Briones asks, who was the first deaf person in history?
What?
Oh, come on. We're just gonna probably play some Minecraft. What's in my little cards? Okay, but I have to do it quick. Did you see how savage I was? So savage that I went over somebody. And I'm savage. Okay, here's my singing monster. It's actually not mine, but I actually have one on my phone too. So I have actually 2. I love my singing monster so much that I have it on my phone too. else did. But I do have it on my phone too. So bye. Hope you had a cool and awesome day watching my video. Bye.